Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Monday, the 3rd of April. I'm Barry Fear, and thank you for joining us on this Monday night, wherever you may be watching around the northern beaches. And joining me in the studio now is Olivia. Good evening and welcome.
Hello Barry, hello viewers, nice to be back.
And we talked about the steak yesterday, and I can tell you the steak was absolutely delicious. I had it with some roast vegetables in a wrap, and it was sensational. So, the topic tonight, of course, with Easter fast approaching, and that is on Friday week, and we would like to encourage you to take it easy on those roads over the Easter break. And here with her comment on that, I'm joined by my offsider.
Yes Barry, you're going to make some good points this video about staying safe on the roads and not to rush, and just to be happy and enjoy everyone's company around such a beautiful time of the year.
And show respect as well. And we celebrate Easter because of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. And he rose again on the third day. Now we all know what happens around Easter, don't we? We eat chocolate Easter eggs and have hot cross buns. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. So please show respect over the Easter break for the loved ones and show them that you care and don't think just about yourself. Here's Olivia now.
Yes Barry, I couldn't agree more. Very good point. You need to appreciate others and be grateful and thankful of the time you spend with your loved ones, and also just around a good spirit within the community.
And as Easter is fast approaching, please don't let the thieves grab your wallet or your bum bag, and please don't carry large amounts of money around, as it could get lost or stolen. And don't let anybody else have access to your credit card. Here's Olivia now.
Yeah Barry, good points you're making there. To make sure if you have large amounts of cash, just go in the bank and pop it in your bank account. There's no use having lying it around. There's enough credit cards and debit cards we can use to easily enough get our cash out, so we shouldn't be putting ourselves at the risk of horrible thieves and robbers that do tend to break and enter at this time of the year.
And also, if you are not going to leave your car unattended to, or unattended, please lock your car. I'll just say this bit again. If you are going to leave your car unattended, take the keys out of the ignition, lock it up, put a steering lock on it with the windows up, and take all your valuables with you. Here's Olivia right now for this.
Good point Barry. A lot of people do forget to lock their car, and it is a very common way for thieves to get in and get a lot of your valuables, so make sure you are always on the ball and remembering to lock the car and put all your windows up.
And don't leave the keys in the ignition, because that's an easy target for thieves. Here's Olivia now.
Very easy. People go round, and it is sad, but it does happen a lot. So we are warning you to make sure you are double checking that you do lock your car.
and checking Sydney's weather. Well, it is raining out there, and it is a bit overcast, so we are urging you viewers out there this Monday night to take it very easy out on that road, and don't speed and stick to the speed limit. Here is Olivia now.
Yes, Barry, they actually say when it is raining to go even slower because the roads are extra slippery. People aren't on the ball as much as there's a lot of distractions with the rain and the window wipers going. So really make sure you are just taking your time. There's no rush.
And another thing, do not use your mobile phone while driving either. Here's Olivia for this.
Yes, if you do get caught using your mobile phone, you'll lose points off your license. If not, lose your whole license for a couple of months. So therefore, there's no need to go on your phone. Just focus on the road.
And as the saying goes, keep your hands off it. So, the last thing we'd like to bring up with you tonight is, I know this is not an easy thing to say, but if you ring 000 and you don't have an emergency, there will be serious consequences. Here's Olivia now for this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get a fine from ringing 000 because they can track your number and your location from where you've called from, and they will get you for it. So don't waste the paramedics' time. They're very busy and they work hard. Only call if a really big emergency.
And don't just tell them that you need a police arrival, because there are other numbers you can call if you need to ring additional services, such as a disabled taxi, if you need a cab or a pizza. But for goodness sake, leave 000 alone. I have said this to you many times on the show, but I am just giving you a friendly reminder now, so it discourages you and your kid from doing it. Here's Olivia now.
Yes, Barry, it's definitely 000 is only for emergencies only. Police emergency, fire emergency, and ambulance emergencies only. No pizzas allowed.
Or a taxi.
Yeah, taxi, or most pizzas do delivery anyway. So you can call them and they can deliver it to your house, not the paramedics.
And don't just tell them that you need your gas put back on. Come on, guys, use your common sense. I have also said this in one of my previous videos. So if you're going to be stupid enough to tie up the emergency number 000 when we need it the most, well then, as Olivia said, you will get a fine, you will be caught, and you will be charged by police. And don't tell them that you've got a rat and ask the ambulance to put some ointment on it, because you can actually ring an after-hours doctor. Here's Olivia now for this.
Yes, there are quite a few after-hours doctors on the northern beaches. Simply just Google your area and they will locate you the nearest number.
And if you are going to hinder a paramedic, we said this yesterday, you will be charged, because they are there to save the lives of you and me over the Easter break. So for goodness sake, use your common sense. Think clearly before you ring 000, because the wrong call this Easter could cost someone like me or Olivia their life. And here's Olivia now for her final comments.
Yeah, Barry, you've touched on some good topics tonight. I think the main thing is we got the 000 thing only for emergencies and to respect our loved ones and the community over the Easter break. But we will be doing some more shows before the Easter break, but do take care on the roads.
And if in doubt or concern about your health, please just ring an after hours doctor. Don't just waste 000 for trivial issues, because they are there to save the lives of Olivia and I. And that's where we must finish the show there. It is nearly dinner time, so you take care, everybody. The way it has been this Monday, the 3rd of April, I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining us this Monday evening, and we'll catch you next time round on the Barry Fair Show, and we do look forward to your company next time round. And one last thing, please have enough money to pay for a cab if you've had too much to drink. Here's Olivia now.
Yes, Barry, definitely don't get behind the wheel, but also make sure you have a plan B and you can get a ride home safely.
And there will be police and booze buses all over the state this Easter, so please use your common sense, listen and watch this video, and maybe you will think twice before doing the wrong thing again. This has been Barry Fair with Olivia, bidding you a very good night. Good night, everybody, and thanks for joining us. Bye for now.